Hello, hello, hello. We are back live at 5. I can't quite believe it. Season 6. Who knew we'd still be here at season 6? As always, I'm waiting for my delightful co-host, Adam Tom Curtis, to request to join. And he has. So let me see. Let's go live. I don't know where he is. So Adam will be joining us to discuss the fact we have a new season out, which is amazing. Are you there, Adam?
Hello, Leah. I'm here. Are you there?
Where are you, brother? I can see a tree.
Oh, can you see more than a tree? I'm actually in Footscray Meadow in Sidcup. I've actually been visiting a few of our old Delight podcast guests.
In honour of the new season?
Let's say that. But actually, I'm actually already embarrassed because I've actually gave you the wrong introduction. Just let's pretend that I've just joined this call. It's live again.
How are you?
Hello. Hello. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Say hello.
Yes. Which is how our lovely guest Juby De Silva welcomed himself on the latest episode of the podcast.
It is. It was an impressive start to the show. It has to be said.
Now, Adam, I want to say hello. We've got lots of new listeners,
Come on.
So I feel, and this is their first kind of introduction to us. So I feel like we need to be on our most fabulous behaviour or whatever that means. Or they're just going to be terrified and never listen to another episode of the podcast ever again.
Well, I feel like you've managed to win the Fabulous prize with that post you did with the two beautiful animations of us. Very, very good animations, I have to say, Leah. And then a nice average photo of Adam Curtis. And then the most epic of epic photos of Leah that is possible to imagine.
Yes. So I used a work photo, which was always going to cheat because it's always going to have a saxophone in it, right? As much as you being vicaring. What's a vicar post?
Well, if I'd known that you were going to pull out all the stops, I would have found my best vicaring post.
She told you. I said to you, bro, I'm going to use one of my saxophone photos.
I didn't realise it was going to be that good.
It's my new favourite. I've got a story about that post for another day. But we have Delight Podcast Season 6. What is Delight Podcast, Adam Curtis?
Delight Podcast. It's a podcast that helps Christians live for Jesus, whether they be new Christians who are just starting on their journey or old Christians who need some encouragement.
Exactly right. And please, if you ever want to ask us any questions, I can see some people are live with us. Please just pop them in the thing and then we can answer them as we talk. Please do.
Oh, I think I can see some Delight Podcast fans. Oh! Can we have a wave, please, fans?
Oh, no.
There you go.
Are you with the hospitality people?
I'm with the Parsons.
Oh, you're with the
Parsons from our spiritual battles. Yes.
I re-listened to that episode on Wednesday night.
Oh, wow, it's a great episode. You need it.
I do.
You need to think these things through. Leah, tell us about today. What is today's episode?
So the episode that we have to start season 6 is about God's will and God's guidance in our lives. It's not God's will, we realise, is the most massive topic ever. So we kind of narrowed it down with God's will. And Juby De Silva, number one, I think this is the most laughter-filled episode we have ever had.
It's true.
It's so true.
If you want to hear some bad dating stories, then listen to this episode.
If you also want to hear how God is at work through his word and guiding your life, please also listen for that reason.
That's a good reason.
And so Juby De Silva, who's this charismatic and fabulous and full of charm in his own words, Brazilian man who works with Christianity Explored. He trains people for Christianity Explored, which as soon as I heard him, I was like, I understand. I would wish to be trained by. And yeah, so that's who our guest is this week. It's out wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Wherever you listen to your podcast.
And we have at least 4, if not 5, more episodes coming this season.
Oh, it's going to be top. It's going to be a great season. I'm really excited. Next week with on Justice is so good. But this one, definitely tune in, have a listen to it. Because I just was listening to it again this morning. And not only was I laughing a lot, but also it was just cementing my thinking about that sense of how God is actually leading us, how he's leading his people in a multiplicity of sort of ways. And it's really exciting, really practical. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's been it's come up in conversation a lot for me in the last few weeks, and I'm like, oh, this is how good it works. Anyway, I would say stop listening to us rattle on about it, but please do go and listen to the podcast. And we don't have to listen to the podcast, but we'd love it if you did.
It has been delightful to talk to you, Leah, and it's been delightful to see you, fans.
We have somebody
We've
says,
just been
love your
joined by
podcast.
Wee Dog Walker. Thank you. Yes.
Can you see the little words as well, Adam, when it comes up?
I can. I can actually, yes.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad. Thank you to say thank you for another series. We are. Thank you for listening. I still can't believe.
Thank you. Oh, and also, tell us what you want to hear. If you've got suggestions for episodes, we'd love to know them. You can DM us or just put it in a message on a comment. That would be great.
Oh, hi Zoe, new fan here too. Oh, Zoe, thank you for tuning in. I feel also this little moment here is proof how much we look like that little image illustration of us both.
Oh, well, we got to look the right way.
Wait a minute, I need a different colour earring. 1 second, guys. Here we go. We've got a pink. There we go. Now I'm like the woman in my. Oh, Zoe asked, what's our favourite episode?
Sanctification. I can't remember what season it is, but I just think I learnt so much. It's holistic, it's holy, it's joyous. It really encourages you that actually the Lord can do mighty change in your life through just day-to-day living, and it's just great. What about you, Leah?
Weirdly, this is the wrong way of using it. One of my favourite episodes is the parenting one. I say this as a single woman, but I just think it's
secret children there.
It's a masterclass in evangelism, and it shows you how children are the responsibility of the whole church. All of us want to be loving our younger people, and I just thought, thanks Zoe for taking notes. I just thought I would come back to that one again and again. It's just so good. Lucy was so good with that. So it's a bit of a rogue one. Yeah.
Delightful podcast family. It's been a joy to see you. It's been delightful.
Delightful. We will be back next week at some point, depending on whether I'm gigging on. I'm on the church weekend away. I can definitely be around next week. I'm not gigging because
There we go. We know Leah's life.
Yes. Last night I couldn't work because I was at the Four Seasons playing. So sorry, guys.
But please check out the podcast wherever you listen to your podcasts. It's delightful to see you.
Leah and Adam. Bye.
Bye.